Yeah, let's go Imperator. Legion colors. Stoic. Legion emblem. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh.
At your service.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, how exactly am I supposed to recruit 3 legionary?
What can I do for you?
Hold on, first, quick save.
What can I do for you?
How does it feel to be in the Praetorian Guard of the Legatus?
About the same. Except now I'm responsible for keeping you alive as well. It's not something I'm good at, you know? Keeping people alive.
You did well in Matille.
Really? I was just following directions. This grand assault kind of action is not really my thing.
Yeah, this is my first major battle as well. I guess we all have to improvise every now and then.
I don't like improvising. The results tend to be ugly.
All this time you were pretending to be a man. It must have been difficult.
Wasn't really my choice. It was a matter of survival. Yulia is a little girl who spends all her time being pretty. She eventually becomes the wife of a wealthy senator, and that will be her grandest achievement. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be in control of my life and other people's lives. I think deep down, I always was Julius.
For science, I think you're pretty.
You don't get it, do you?
I'll see you later.
What can I do for you?
That was just for science chat. For science.
What can I do for you? It's not something I'm good at, you know? Really? I was just following directions. I wasn't really my choice. Yulia, I don't want to be the center of attention. Thank you for leaving the decision to me. Few people do that.
I'll see you later. Maybe we talk to the tutor?
Oh, Legate. Would you and your Praetorian Guard spar with my Contubernium? It would be an honor.
How long have you been with the Lego Victress?
Not long. The Legion was assembled just for this campaign, but I've served under Turius Orestes in other legions. How long has it been? A bit more than a decade?
You must be one of the best fighters in the Legion. Would you consider joining my Praetorian Guard?
I'm honored that you ask, but teaching suits me well. There's nothing quite so satisfying as to take wide-eyed young men and turn them into soldiers of Rome.
No, not right now. Because I kind of have someone injured, so... How am I... Okay, I gotta... Chad, how do I recruit Praetorians? Maybe I need to go out into the world and do that.
At your service, Legate.
Anyways, I'm gonna need to go and recruit... Who died? Okay, you are cavalry. Social. People are more likely to open up to a particularly social Praetorian. This Praetorian will increase the Legion's morale by 4 points every 32 hours while assigned to the bath. The bath. Okay, well now that we have that, okay, we're right here.
At your service.
Oh, hold on.
Need something?
Aha! Let's see how that goes. Doom. So we figured out how to recruit Praetorians. Oh, wow, way over there? Ugh. Oh, we got 2 healers now. Awesome. Temple of Apollo. What? Oh, he's a level 3. Oh, we're all level 3. Except for you're level 2, you're level 2, you're level 3. Okay, well. This ought to be good. This ought to be good.
Good evening. You have dropped by at an inopportune moment. I was just closing up my shop. But since you're here, may I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans?
My name is Zircon Furious Squirrel. What may I call you?
I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you.
Are you a smith or a priest?
Correct. I am both. a priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all.
Ah, if you worship Hephaestus, what are you doing at the Temple of Apollo?
Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day to the benefit of everyone.
You said you sell items crafted by the local artisans, not of your own creation?
I would not sell anything that I create. My hands and all that they make belong to Hephaestus. I give it away freely to those in great need. But in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself, as all men must do. Some of these items were donated to me, others I have purchased in order to resell.
What kind of items do you sell?
Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools, sharp weapons, items of pride and importance. Would you like to take a look?
Do you sell materials for crafting weapons?
I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing and other crafts.
I'm in the market for a weighted blade.
I can certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items.
How many weighted blades would you like to purchase? Wait, what are weighted blades?
As you wish. Of tools, I have plenty. How many do you need?
How many javelins?
As you wish.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused by that. What were weighted blades and what were...
Huh. I heard good things about that play. The guy who plays Heracles is gorgeous.
I don't know. I didn't like the ending. Zeus just steps down from Olympus and fixes everything. It felt a bit pointless.
Hey, no spoilers.
You must be out on important business to be walking about so late.
Oh,
My
what is your
store
name?
is still open if you need food or medicine.
Okay.
I am Alexios. I buy cured meats and medicinal herbs from the villages of Mysia and sell them here under the gaze of Apollon Phoebus.
Why are you still open at this time of night?
I suffer from insomnia. It is better to spend my night reorganizing my wares than to lie awake in bed.
Do you sell wine?
I have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
Oh. Let me see what you're selling. Oh. I think we're okay. Ah. Damn it, Stop. Okay, we're good. All good. All good. All good. You know what? Never mind. Excuse me, sir.
The Man Crusher. You are the Man Crusher, aren't you?
I've been known to crush the occasional man, sure.
Indeed you have, Domine. Yet in this specific case, I fear this young man is referring to me. It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Wait, what? Man Crusher? Are you serious? That's a euphemism, surely.
I'm afraid not. And nothing good ever came out of that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus. But my past life is a distant memory now. Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater! I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance.
I have so many questions.
Oh no. Slow down and tell me who you are.
Pigres, son of Diocles, son of Diodoros, spear thrower and Pancration athlete. Champion, of course.
Diodoros, you are his grandchild. Is he still alive?
Grief has turned him into a husk of the man he once was, but he is indeed still alive. Cheater!
Man Crusher was your nickname, Cineros?
I used to be a wrestler. I was pretty good at it too. I represented my hometown, Halicarnassus, in the Olympic Games. With honor, mostly.
Honor? What do you know of honor? It is because of you. My grandfather suffers now.
You were fighting for sport? When?
Before I was sold as a servus. I was the champion of my people. Adored and envied by many. Obviously, no one was bold enough to challenge me. Especially when it came to Pancration.
Until my grandfather faced you. And you had to cheat in order to preserve your fame and fortune.
Okay, what is Pancration?
It is a kind of wrestling. Very popular around Aegaeum Mare. One of the defining competitions in our Olympiads.
So you seek vengeance?
The man crusher of Halicarnassus was going to face my grandfather in the games. Everyone knew he'd lose, for Diodorus was the greatest wrestler Kos has ever produced.
He was formidable. And frankly, for the first time in my life, I was afraid of losing. They sent me to the games and told me, come back with the trophy, or do not come back at all.
And I guess Diodorus defeated you, so what's the problem?
He could not defeat me. I didn't even face him. I stole the trophy.
You did what?
I certainly didn't see this coming. Cineros is a thief, huh?
I reject that characterization of me. I've stolen only once. That hardly constitutes a habit. You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halicarnassus was expelled from the Union. I've paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a servus. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back!
That should be easy. Give him his trophy and let us be on our way.
This event was a lifetime ago. Even if the trophy was still in Halicarnassus, my exile remains in place. They wouldn't let me in.
Perhaps you and his grandfather should fight again to settle the score.
I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
Wait. Pigres is a professional wrestler in his prime. Cineros, however formidable, is an old man. He doesn't stand a chance against Pigres. It's not fair.
You're right, Kenturio, but what is? Perhaps this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I finally pay for my crimes.
It doesn't even come close to the level of unfairness achieved by your theft. You stole my grandfather's title and glory. Time to pay.
I see your point. And in hindsight, I think I have deserved this. Come on, Pigres. Let us see if you're capable of supporting your words with your actions.
What?
I have been waiting for this for a long time.
Wait, what?
Get up, old man. Show me if there's still anything left of the man crusher in you.
Your grandfather has trained you well.
Time is a harsh mistress, it seems. It has left you shriveled and defenseless.
Oh, I felt that in my old bones, that's for sure. But I'm not done yet. My arm. You broke my arm.
That's enough. Leave him be, Pigris. Victory is yours.
Help me stand.
You have been rightfully defeated, Cineros, the Man Crusher. Do not show your face on this soil again.
Ooh. Oh, this is not good. Chat, we have a bit of an issue here. Oh dear. Need more healers? Wow. 100. Good God. I'm sorry, what? You know what? I'm getting out of here. $100? What the? He has dropped them off in the Legion Infirmary? Apparently.
A moment of your time, please. I have come to apologize for Bigres's behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless. Please forgive him.
There's nothing to forgive. I trust this matter is resolved now that Pigris was victorious against Cineros.
I am proud of the child. He's even better than I ever was. The fact that he triumphed over the Man Crusher warms my heart. That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself.
You actually want this, Cineros?
It is a reminder of my past life. A stain I can't clean up. I have an idea for how we can solve this conflict without death.
If I allow this... Oh God. You look sick and tired. Do you think you can win this?
It is not the winning that matters. I am an athlete. I want a fair competition.
If I allow this, Cineros will kill you.
You can't know that.
I am physically superior to you, Diodaros. But what if we fight with our minds instead?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man-Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Who asked the question?
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable.
A fair competition.
I'm
Fight a
ready
man
for
with a
your
broken arm?
questions, Diodoros.
I know, right?
Make them difficult, so you will be convinced of my victory in the end.
Consider this thing. The more you have of it, the less you see.
The less you see.
You see less in more darkness. Then the answer is darkness. Very clever.
Correct. Your second question follows. A man went out of his house. He came back home, and all of his clothes were wet. Yet not a single hair on his head was wet. How could this be?
Not a single hair.
Peculiar, isn't it? If the man had no hair on his head, then not a single hair on his head would get wet in rain. The man was bald.
You are strong in mind, Cineros. I did not expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve knot riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? Let us eliminate the obvious wrong answer.
How did he unravel the knot? He can't have pulled on it.
How could we even know that? Chances are the question is a trap. Didn't Alexandros cut the knot?
You win, Cineros the Man-Crusher. It turns out you were the superior contestant after all.
I probably wasn't the superior contestant back then. I was afraid, my friend. And my fear brought shame both to Kos and Alicarnassus.
Cheers, chat.
Thank you for admitting that, and for allowing an old man to compete one final time.
And I thank you, Diodoros, for allowing me to redeem myself. My mind is at ease now. Wale.
Yeah! Okay, you're up. Well, we have a healer here, so we'll go ahead and... I don't want to get this. But I kind of feel... I kind of need to get this. Really? Yep, cut the knot in half. Okay. Holy. Good God. mean, that's significantly better than 100 hours, but still. Ugh. Great, now I gotta go back to here.
Need.
You're a healer, so I think I'll bring you in. You're level 2, though. Oh, they're all level 2, so. Yay. Oh, he's my level 3. Oh, I need to get my level 3 back.
Something?